I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Obviously covering a fight night here at York Hall, and it's I didn't expect to be seeing yourself, Manny Robles, but absolutely fantastic performance from Bajkov. First of all, how are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for having me. Yeah, very pleased with the Bajkov's performance tonight. So we got some work in, good 6 solid rounds, and we got the knockout right at the referee decided to stop the fight, so it was good. It was good performance.
Multiple knockdowns. It was really a destructive performance. Just how good is Bajkov?
He's very good. He's got a great amateur pedigree, great amateur background. He's moving. They're moving him along well. The kid that we fought tonight was 12-0 with 10 knockouts, so he's no pushover. But Bajkov made it look easy, but it really wasn't. You win your fights in the gym, and he had a good performance, a great camp, and you saw it tonight.
How many more performances like that would you want to expect before we move on to the high world level?
Well, look, he's 4-0 tonight, 5-0 after tonight, fighting 10 rounds after only 5 professional fights. I take it another 5, maybe perhaps get a shot at a title, at a world title, maybe in a couple fights, maybe get a fight for a regional title. NABF, NABF title, intercontinental, something of that sort that could put us in the world rankings, and then possibly by the 10th, 11th, 12th fight, maybe get a shot at a world title.
He's certainly going to be one of those fighters who are going to be really hard to hold back, though, isn't he?
Oh, definitely. This kid's he's a tree. You can't push him back. He's as solid as a rock. He's definitely a come forward type of fighter. He's a crowd pleaser. Got a crowd pleasing style that I think the boxing fans will be able to appreciate, and he'll definitely give people what they want.
Just want to ask you about the rest of your stable. Obviously, a fantastic win just a few weeks back. But Ramla Ali, one of our own Brits, how's she performing in the gym?
She's doing very well. We're hopefully she's hopefully early June, mid-June, hopefully get a fight, and maybe somewhere out here in the UK or maybe in the Middle East somewhere. That's what I'm hearing so far, you know what I mean? But she's ready. She's in the gym. She's already training, sparring. She's doing her thing. So I love the way she's coming along, and she's taking it one fight at a time. One performance at a time.
Certainly, and with Ramla, there's so much going on around her, her modelling work, her boxing. I think she's got a film coming out. Fantastic story. So what's it like just to kind of train someone of that ilk?
No, it's great. Listen, I know she's got a life besides boxing. She's like she said, she's got a real job, with modeling and whatnot. And I support her. Obviously, my job is to get her ready. My job is to train her the best way possible for her fights. And I stay in my lane. I don't have anything to do with modeling. That's not me. I don't look like a model. But anyway, she's great. She's a pleasure to work with. A pleasure to have in the gym. And she's super talented and humble, and always eager to learn and get better.
I just want to ask you, in the news, it come out this week that someone you know very well, Andy Ruiz, might be fighting Tyson Fury in the summer.
This is my first time hearing about
Yeah, so I think there was a news report that there'd be a big kind of extravaganza heavyweight with Anthony Joshua fighting Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury fighting Alexander Usyk in Saudi Arabia in December. But first, Tyson will fight Andy Ruiz in the summer. So what do you make of that fight?
From the sounds of it, they're looking too far ahead and looking at Andy as a tune-up fight, and Andy's not a tune-up fight. So look what happened to Joshua, right? Talking about a tune-up fight, and he got knocked out. So, I mean, if Andy's well prepared, if he's focused, if he dedicates himself to getting ready and staying in the gym and living a clean life, he can definitely give anybody a run for their money. including Tyson Fury. But it's just something. It's really up to Andy Ruiz. He's the only one that can pretty much dictate his future. You know what I mean, and what the future holds for him.
Final one, next week, massive fight over in the States. It's Tank Garcia.
Oh, yeah.
What do you make of that fight, and how do you see that one going?
It's a great fight, man. It's I think I have it 50-50. You know, it's a toss-up, but I just believe it's going to be a good, intriguing fight. I'm eager to watch go home and obviously watch the fight. I think they owe it to the boxing, owes it to the fans. This fight is exactly what the boxing fans have been waiting for and for a while, and we're all excited for it. And may the best man win.
Excellent, Manny. Thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV. Congratulations on that win tonight, and hopefully speak to you again soon.
Thank you.
To not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,